Hi, and welcome to the You Can't Save Anyone podcast. I'm Suwon Weaver, and this is Yoshihara.
How was your fire escape?
You know what? I feel super lucky because I have friends in Palm Springs. I went to be with them the first couple days when it was really, really bad.
Uh-huh.
And I think I was out in an
Oh, wait,
open.
I am so sorry. I don't know. The background got sh popped out.
That's okay. I can see you still. Now,
Okay.
for a while, if you were missing for a minute, I was like, oh, okay, I thought you were just, putting the thing up.
No, sorry. I had a fundraising show yesterday, so I have to put the background, and I didn't take it off. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be in that tonight.
Oh, cool. What
Yeah.
time?
9:30.
9:30? Okay.
Yeah,
Wow, it's the last hour.
I think so. Yeah, I think she's
Oh,
doing it
cool.
until 11, maybe midnight, because she said if I wanted almost a very late spot, they had one too.
Oh, wait, so East Coast is started at 10, so they were 3 hours ahead of us, right? It's 24 hours. They started
Yeah.
at 10.
Okay, so then that should go to 1 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
11, 12, 1. Yeah. Okay, so that's why.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, I was at an open mic the first night when the fire
Mm-hmm.
started, and I
Mm-hmm.
was driving home, and it was like, first of all, it was so crazy because like it was so windy and freeway signs were down.
Uh-huh.
Like I was leaving one place, and actually I went to two mics that night. I was leaving one place, and like this metal sign kept banging on the wall, and so
Uh-huh.
if it wouldn't fall off, it would cause someone serious damage, and it just seemed scary. And then like there's smoke, and then everything is stirred up like on the freeway.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like, oh, this feels bad. This doesn't.
That's scary.
Yeah. And then, and then after a day or two, I think that's what I left after another day, I guess. Not right away, but
Oh, okay. So you left like second or third day?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
How about you? How was yours?
I stayed here, and because fire North Hollywood is kind of middle center of the five fires,
Yeah.
and then I noticed that like in LA, the freeway runs north, south, east, west. So whichever I go, I have to pass the close to the fire. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know. And then but my parents, the weird thing is like, when you hear about disaster um in other country, you don't really know how big that is, like, how much area got affected. So like my parents um thought entire LA got burned out.
Yeah.
So
It looks
so
like that. Like that's
yeah.
what it looked like.
Yeah, and if you see the news, and especially from overseas, they just shows that the devastated area, right? And then I'm in the middle of nowhere, and then like and then but they don't know that, so they can't really see from the map or news. So they were freaking out, and you should leave right now. And then yeah, they called me every day, three days in a row. It never happened
Oh,
to me before. So,
right. I know. I was gonna say, I don't
yeah,
remember your parents ever checking on you like this.
yeah. Like, oh my God, I'm getting so much attention. Oh my God. I don't know if I can handle it.
Oh, they care about you. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Like, oh, I'm loved. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But sometimes it's kind of interesting way to find out how much your
Right.
parents love you.
At least they care, That's
Yeah, yeah.
no, I kind of feel the same. Like I'm in Tarzana, so it's not. I mean, although, did you have evacuation notices?
My property manager, she texted us and then, hey, just in case, please be prepare and for evacuation. But I was watching the app, the Watch Duty,
Yeah.
and then we our area was a never like warning. Not
That's
even,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like red and yellow is you should they're suggested to evacuate. And our area was not even yellow. So yeah, our area is fine.
Yeah, that's how I felt. But it
Yeah.
was nice to go and be somewhere else
Yeah.
and just like breathe some clean air, you know?
Uh-huh.
That
Yeah,
was it.
air was really bad.
Yeah. And still, it's bad. You know what? I bought an air filter. And so one night I went to sleep, woke up in the morning, turned on the air filter, and it was like yellow. So it has like green, yellow, red, right? And most of the time when I turn it on, it might be yellow for like not even 5 minutes, like 2 minutes
Mm-hmm.
goes to green. But this one was yellow for like an hour. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm sleeping in that, you know?
Oh my God. Yeah,
Uh,
I heard like it's really bad air because the building has all the toxic chemicals, but so small, and we're breathing in those bad
yeah,
chemicals. How much did you pay for the air filter?
a lot.
Purifier.
It was
Yeah.
like 150.
Ooh,
I know. Well, you know what? Also, there were it was hard to find. Like
I
I was in
bet.
Palm Springs and I went to two Targets, Home
Mm-hmm.
Depot, Costco, Walmart, Best Buy. None of them had any.
Sold out, or they just
Yeah, completely sold out. I don't know, it almost looks like someone came and bought them. Like I can't even, it's like the fires weren't even in Palm Springs, like at all. So those were
wow.
empty, completely empty.
Wow.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the Walmart there is not like the Walmarts here. It's like, it's huge.
Gigantic, right? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but it said on Amazon. I thought Amazon would come quickly, but no, it takes like a few days
Yeah.
anyway. So I thought everybody's buying, and also the fire, the second day, um, the Amazon people are working.
And
I ordered before the fire, right before the fire started. And then, but second day of the fire, someone was already, oh, of course, he's a person of color. He did, he was working. Yeah,
so you bought,
risking his life and working.
yeah, we're just working through everything.
Yeah. So I was like, wow, thank you so much. You know,
We're essential workers.
essential worker. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but after that, when I checked, everything delivery was delayed. And also, I think there was a strike. An
Oh,
Amazon worker, did they strike?
was there? Oh, I don't know.
Something. Yeah. I don't know what it was, but yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. But good that you found one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I just ordered one that I thought would be good. So,
Yeah.
but you got yours, right? Yeah.
No, I don't have it.
Oh, you should get one.
Yeah, but I think I will wait a little bit, wait, and everything's like calm down. So people have, and maybe they make too many and then they drop the price, hopefully.
But you need it for your air, for yourself.
Yeah, I know. I need it. I need it. I should get it. Yeah. And you living in LA, you should have one anyway.
Exactly. I mean, I
Yeah.
actually bought a whole bunch of like I bought I bought a generator. I bought like a solar power thing. I'm like, oh, I'm leaving. I'm going on the road. I'm gonna go on the road for
It's
sure.
a great because my friend he owns a property like three room, but he bought the generator. He had it, so it saved him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking, okay, like so just to be serious before I'm not serious. Um, like all these poor animals, it's just like so sad, right? It's
Yeah.
terrible. I don't know if you saw the guy that he was like crying because he couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he found the dog. He went.
Dogs,
He
the gay
got.
guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
great. I was so happy for him. But
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, I don't have any animals, right? Except I
Mm.
fish. I have my two fish tanks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I was like, oh, sorry, fish. I'm not saving,
Yeah.
not saving you guys. You guys are gonna definitely die. 100%. Bye. I can't. I got like these really nice fish. I like them a lot, but
Yeah.
I can't. I am not gonna save the fish.
Yeah, like you can't.
I'm
This
like,
is all the water in this tank and no way.
no, and I have like, there's a heater in there, there's a
Mhm.
water filters, like it's like, plants, like fish, I'm sorry. You guys are
Yeah, gotta go.
gotta
But
go. I can't even, I will hope the best, but no. I mean, I was just like, I'm an asshole.
no, I'm sorry, but you can't risk your life for. I'm sorry, you gotta choose.
Yes. And
Yeah,
I cannot choose the fish. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
you can pick up cats or a
Definitely.
dog,
Yes.
pick it up and pick them up and then just go. But what, fish
No,
tank.
fish, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you have to scoop them and control.
Yeah.
No, I don't know
No.
how
And
long they gonna last though if you put it
right.
in a very small container. Yeah,
No, they're not.
yeah. So,
And even like, okay, so one fish tank has a betta fish, like a fire,
mm-hmm.
and he's in there with a male platy. It's like just like a little basic one. And like that platy is so hard. Like I tried to scoop up the platy and put him in the other tank. I cannot catch him. He's so fast. He's
Wow.
as soon as I go in there, he's just like hiding. So if there's something happened, no, sorry, I'm not you. The only one I could probably really save is the betta fish
Mm.
because he's slow and,
So,
and he lives easily, like in the nothing,
okay.
small container. All
Yeah.
the other ones too high maintenance.
Yeah, and then they don't get it and trying to save them, but like they're do
There
you
we
want to live or not?
go. This is it. We're going.
Going.
The cat, I definitely like there's cats in the yard. I will definitely save the cats. I will
Yeah.
save everybody, anyone else.
Oh my God. This is it. My friend lived in a Palisade, and of course she, her place was all burned out. But luckily she was out of town. She wasn't home. But her ex was watching her cat. But so wasn't as soon as they found out that the fire is going on, so her ex went to her place apartment, and when he got there, it was lives in the north Pacoima or some area to Palisade, so at least no traffic. At least like
Oh,
30-40 minutes, at least 40 minutes to
yeah,
get there. And when he got there, the fire was already reaching the area, and so he parked the car at the supermarket parking lot, and then he ran to her apartment, and then the fire was the three door down,
oh my God.
and then so he just grabbed the cat and got out, but the fire was wind was so fast and the fire split it so fast, so he was running with the cat, right? The fire passed him.
Whoa.
So he was literally running in between, in between the fire, and
Jesus.
yeah, and he's running a street. And when he went back to the car was on fire. So he he has to keep going. And luckily, someone drove by, and that person picked him up and then took him into Santa Monica. I know, and he literally risked his life to save the cat.
Oh,
Yeah. The car is gone and her place was completely burned down.
oh my God.
Yeah.
But what a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a really nice guy.
Oh, because
Yeah.
you know what? You don't like you couldn't. honestly, if he didn't go, I wouldn't blame him because
Yeah.
it's like it's just devastating, right? We can't blame somebody, but he went.
Mm-hmm. We went because he knew how important the cat to her.
I can't even imagine you're running and the fire passes you. That is
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah. Isn't
Jeez.
it crazy? And the fire is a three-door down when he got there. Like he still went. How
Yeah.
fast the fire was moving.
And then
And
his own car caught on fire.
actually he was he is his girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend, and she was letting him drive her car. So he was
Her car.
driving her car. It was a her car. But it's burned out.
That was
So she
terrible.
lost. Yeah, to save the cat, she lost her car too. So
Yeah.
she has nothing, but she's so thankful that she has a cat because her her cat is amazing too. Like yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
A couple friends, they lived in Altadena and they lost their house. They lost everything.
Uh,
And you know what? They have cats. They're not really their cats, like they're feral. And then
mhm.
I just didn't even ask about the cats. I can't even ask.
Yeah, I know.
I
If
feel,
they say no, they died, and then you're like, oh,
yeah, I know. Like, I can't even ask about it. It feels
yeah,
they have to let me know or whatever. I just can't. I feel it's too devastating.
yeah,
I feel like LA is like kind of going through some shock.
yeah,
You know,
definitely.
it's like trauma, shock.
Hmm.
Like it's not it's just weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. And I've been doing comedy. Like, when COVID happened,
Mm.
I wasn't in the mood right away. I didn't try to rush right away to try to do I did eventually, of course. Like
Mm.
eventually I did a lot, but like I wasn't like, oh, let me still go this weekend, like I wasn't trying in
Mm.
the beginning. And but with the fires, it's a little different. Somehow I just felt like I think I'm just gonna go it felt good to be around people.
Yes. Yeah.
So it felt like more for me, like, but everybody's different. I have one friend that he doesn't want to be around anybody. He said like he's the
Mm.
comedian. He doesn't want to, he feels like, no, it's too close.
Wow.
So
It's a kind of dangerous to, being by himself or herself. And then, when you're by yourself and something's chaos is happen or after the mess, if you're by yourself, how can you bring yourself up? You know
yeah,
what I mean? You
yeah,
will you will just think negative, negative.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
so. I mean, but I can't really, everybody has to go through it their own way, right?
yeah. And I read the article when the natural disaster happened and people who lost everything, and then suicide rate goes up 23%. It's like we have to support each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially people who lost everything.
Yeah, I feel like this is the time to like try to do that more,
Mm-hmm.
like like I have a friend who's been volunteering a lot, so like she just tells me what they need. Like I went and
Mm-hmm.
bought some new underwear, I bought new
Oh,
books,
nice.
I just
Mhm.
delivered to her house a couple times, and
Nice.
dog stuff I had and just whatever, like like I don't know, we're all just, you try to support the way we can, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah, the way we can. Yeah.
yeah.
That's,
And
yeah.
I asked my old neighbors, I reached out to them, I said, hey, um I'm gonna go deliver some underwear if anybody wants to contribute some money.
Oh, that's great.
So they ended up giving me like $150 to
Oh,
go.
nice.
Yeah. So I bought some stuff and just, like
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff at Costco and whatever.
Yeah.
Just
But I was thinking, did I tell you this? But like Marabu has a lot of fire too. That area have a lot of fire. And I just heard few months ago, you know, when the white people came to America and moved to West, they killed a lot of indigenous people. And Marabu and that area, I know Topanga, that area, I think close to Palisade too, that area, a lot of indigenous people were killed
Yeah.
so brutally. And then there were like a lot of blood and very, very, I feel like there that land has like anger. You know what I mean? Yeah, I I failed. Yeah, because people, spirits, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah. How did we even explain anything? And but
yeah,
that is like, I heard that too. I've heard that before.
yeah, yeah.
And then it's interesting the houses that like Tom Hanks has the house, it didn't get touched.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's
Mm,
interesting.
interesting. Yeah,
But I mean, I don't know. What do you even say? It's just so weird and wild.
yeah, yeah,
And I feel like it has to change Hollywood probably forever too.
yeah.
The whole,
Hollywood. I was so surprised that Hollywood was on fire.
yeah, yeah. But I mean,
Yeah,
but so many people live in the Palisades, like so many people
yeah.
live all around like Malibu and like those areas that are in Hollywood. So I wonder how it's gonna in Calabasas too.
Oh,
Yeah, Calabasas was on fire too. Like my place where I work, one of my locations was closed and like
oh,
the girls were like they didn't burn down. They just ended up closing because the hills were on fire. And
yeah.
the girls were like, "Well, let me go see if we're gonna open." And she went over there. She goes, "Oh my God, it's so dangerous. Don't come."
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, hello. It's really dangerous. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Did you hear like some of the people in Hollywood, so they have to evacuate and then but everybody trying to leave, so the traffic didn't move.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone was in the car, trapped in the car for 2 hours, and then the fire is going on her back.
shoot. Oh my God.
It was so scary. Yeah.
Yeah, and the winds were so crazy that when
Yeah.
I'm driving down the freeway, there's like those big truckers, those
Mhm.
huge trucks on the side, like a whole bunch on the freeway.
Wow.
I mean, they were all to the right, but like, so they were already knew but they completely turned over. Oh my God, it was crazy.
Wow, that's crazy because everybody's trying to, also some area, I don't know which area, but everybody is trying uh to cause the traffic. And then some people left the car and it left. So that caused more traffic. People behind couldn't move.
Right.
So yeah, eventually like a rescuer they moved the car and people could go, but some people left their car. So it's like getting so worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
today's the 20th. It's Martin Luther King birthday. I
Yay!
mean, not
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Is it birthday or like his day?
Yeah, yeah. He's
Like,
I think it's is it I don't know, he's
it's the
he's
inauguration.
not, yeah, inauguration. Yeah. Did you see it?
I didn't see it.
Me neither. I didn't see it.
I
He
saw
didn't see it.
I saw a clip of Snoop
Uh-huh.
and like no
Snoop was there?
Snoop and Nelly, it's getting hot in here. So
Yeah.
that guy, and then there's another like Rick Ross. And so I forgot what song he sings, but like super famous songs. Yeah, they not only were they there,
Hmm.
you can hear this, like that they were performing and yeah, they're performing for Trump. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they are catching a lot of heat for this. Black people are not happy.
That's why I saw the little bit of the clip. Someone was saying rich black people are not on their side. They're black, rich. super rich black people or rich people. They were
Yes.
part of the rich crowd. Like,
Yeah, it's almost like once they're that wealthy, they just want to be part of the wealthy class
yeah.
and then leave behind their color. But I mean, their color is not behind. Hello. They're like all those, like, so like Snoop's performing, and there's a girl standing there, like I don't know if she's filming her friend, but she's like, oh my God, nobody's having fun because it's Snoop. Like everybody knows to have, like, you're supposed to have fun with him. And like all those Republicans are like, like, they're not, like, they don't know the songs, they don't know the words, like they can't do a raise the roof. They don't know this. Like they're like, I guess I heard them like say that you know yeah, like they're
Wow.
trying to get because that's how their songs are, right? And then like
Yeah, those Republicans, they didn't know that those people are racist. They don't like you.
just need Kid Rock to come.
Yeah,
That's
wow.
they need a white guy to make them
Happy.
okay. Is this okay? Or and then
Wow.
also I heard that how Trump always uses the Village People song, the
Yeah,
YMCA.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So I heard this morning that yeah,
Da,
well,
da, da. YMCA.
yeah, you're supposed to do that. That's what the guys do. They're like,
Yeah, yeah.
well, so I guess the Village People was, from the 70s, and they're a gay band. It's
Yeah, yeah.
intentional,
Yeah.
to show icons of strong masculine. These guys are gay. Well, somebody bought the brand. So the new Village People that performs for Trump is not the real Village People. It's just a new brand. It's just a brand. It's like
Wow.
doesn't even they're probably just not even gay. It's just whatever. It's like it's like selling Pepsi and Coke. They're just a new Pepsi.
Wow.
So it's like it's well, that's not a good analogy, but anyways, yeah, it's just a brand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
You
like
know,
so screwed up.
yeah, so screwed up. And I heard Trump didn't put his hand on the Bible.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean anything to him.
Yeah. He was like, well, I'll do a bad thing anyway, bad things anyway, so I can't really, you know.
He's like, yeah, what up?
Whatever.
He's probably just like, no, I'm not swearing. Forget it.
Sorry, yeah. I can't promise that.
My God. And then like, so I keep seeing this clip on YouTube over and over
Oh.
again because like I Googled like Snoop at the Trump inauguration, right?
Hmm.
Snoop for 2016, he was really putting down Black folks who were performing for Trump. If you were 2016, if you did that, he was slamming them. He goes, I'm gonna roast your ass so hard. He's like, oh, these people, I mean, he was calling them jigaboos. He was like really going deep on, if you perform for Trump, you're a sellout. Oh, I'm sorry. Knock, knock, knock.
So
Hello.
now who is sellout? Wow.
I understand that these people just want money, right? Like everybody
Yeah, yeah.
will want money. And if somebody pays you, 250,000 or whatever for one night is, or I don't know how much, something like that. Like how do you say no? It's very hard to say no.
Yeah.
I mean,
People like that, and then how can we, because I don't know what they do with their money, but in if he's, if if I were him, I will put the money to help my own people or other race that who they're not it,
yeah.
having hard struggling people. I don't think he's even giving money to those own people
I
or
mean, I hope he
trying
is.
to help. I hope he is. I hope he
You know,
is.
he could be doing programs for kids or something we don't even know about.
I'm sure they, because the rich people, they have, if they donate the tax write-off. So
Benefits.
benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so they know the how they get the money
I mean,
back.
it's really hard to say like I want to definitely say I would never do that. I believe
Mm-hmm.
that I wouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But like also it's really somehow, our society doesn't have like moral compasses,
Mm-mm.
we don't have things that we feel like we should value, and we just
Yeah.
money.
It's a so like perfect example of capitalism. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like no matter how ethical thing you say, in the end, money talks. Money, yeah.
It's weird, like you would think he would have enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because like maybe Nelly doesn't have what Snoop has, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
definitely Snoop has all kinds of deals.
Oh
He has
yeah.
Stewart, he has so many things.
And he's in on the commercials, T-Mobile, and like I see other stuff like you're making. Do you need money? You know what I mean?
He doesn't. But like maybe Nelly does. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
the other guys need it. Like maybe that's, it's something
Mm-hmm.
like $200,000 for one diet. But still, I mean, I would like to be the person who says no. I say no.
Exactly.
Like
Yes, I
I
was
believe that.
so
Like I don't
yeah.
like we should try to be good. Try to be good people, right?
Uh,
Shouldn't we try?
yeah, yeah, I lost respect towards him too. I thought he was cool. He seems like he's get along with everyone and but
I mean, that's his
yeah.
brand that he gets along with everyone. That's definitely a Snoop brand, like in the last
Mhm.
10 years, right? Like he's
Yeah.
hanging out with Martha Stewart and
Yeah.
he's like hanging out with everybody. That's the message.
But with the Trump,
Exactly. With Trump. I
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like somewhere you have to say, no, this is not going to be this is not okay. This is not
Yeah.
the message. Right? Like, yeah, I mean, Trump has a serious history of racism.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like even other politicians have a racist history. It's not as bad as Trump's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Trump's is that worse. Like it's like some of the worst. I mean, like Joe Biden, I don't think he's perfect by any means,
Mm-mm.
but
But I think he wasn't the worst either. He did what he could. Or maybe he could do better certain things. I don't agree
oh,
with
you
the
mean Biden?
Biden, yeah.
Yeah, recently. Yeah, recently.
Recently, yeah.
Recently he's done, yeah, he's did better in the 4 years
Yeah.
than he
Yeah. And
ever did.
economy and all that. He did, yeah, he did what he could.
And he pardoned some guys that were, I don't know, a lot of black folks. People that were in
Yeah.
drugs and stuff like that, he let them out. So,
Yeah.
I
And
feel
so
like
he pardoned people that Trump would never pardon, you know what I mean?
yeah. So I don't know I don't know what this 4 years is gonna look like in Los Angeles. Could be a little bit weird.
Yes, it's gonna be. But we we should unite. We should to make this place better. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I think so.
yeah. So okay, I have to cheer for him. Like you know what I mean? I have to accept that he is the president because if he dies or if he fucks up, and then JD Vance gonna be president, and I think JD Vance is the worst. He is Trump. He's a puppet. We know that his IQ is not that high, so he's just being controlled by, but JD Vance is actually smart.
Is he?
Yeah, he's went to Yale and his IQ is he's not dumb.
Hmm. Well, he used to be, I mean, there was that song out, I'm a never Trump guy. He used to hate Trump.
Yeah, 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 yeah. See,
So I
money
think
and
he's gonna,
power.
yeah, I think he's going to be a puppet also.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he'll be a corporate puppet
Corporate puppet.
because he was never Trump before. And then now he's Trump. He's just motivated, like you said, by money.
Yeah.
So, and he's probably always been motivated by money. He's supported by Peter Thiel, like
Uh-huh.
all those rich Republicans. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to do whatever they want.
Yeah.
It's going to be corporate. Probably they're going to get more tax cuts than they had under Trump. Trump gave them all tax cuts for the corporate,
Yeah.
and then they're probably going to give more and
Fun.
probably fuck the environment, and women probably just need to have take away their voting rights.
Yeah. And, and all the middle class, they get all the
They're going to disappear.
disappear. Yeah. They suffer.
It's going to be like The Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah. Also, as long as Elon Musk is behind, he will just use technology to do whatever he wants to do. And
This is like what people are looking, they're asking for this, right? They're asking just to be robots. And then when they actually get fucked, because they probably will, then they're going to be like, oh, but we didn't mean it that way. We thought it was going to be good. Oh,
yeah. Isn't it crazy? Because they don't like immigrants, but Elon Musk is immigrant. And and when he's hiring geniuses, he gave all the jobs to immigrant workers, right?
yeah.
He doesn't think American people are good enough. The intelligence are not good enough. So he hired people from all over the world. And like, wow, he did that to Republicans' face, you know?
Yeah. And like literally just didn't care.
Didn't care.
Too bad, guys. Too bad.
Yeah.
That's all he said. And then everybody just goes, like what? Yeah, like Melania is an immigrant. JD Vance's
Yeah.
wife is Indian.
Yeah.
I mean, these people don't want brown people, but they have brown people.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just so full of like hypocrisy.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just what's going on in America? Yeah.
So we'll see.
We'll see.
Anyways, happy Martin Luther King Day.
Happy birthday. Yeah. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
hey, Martin Luther
Martin
King,
King.
spirit, save us.
Yes. Yes. Please save us.
Let's save all the good people.
Yeah. And Malcolm X to come back.
Yes, that would be good.
Yeah.
Uh, all right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'll see you guys soon next week.
All right. Bye.
Bye.